Hello everyone, it's Friday. Welcome to the stream. My name is Staney. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety streamer, artist, and voice actress. And we're early today. We're starting an hour earlier today because I really want to show off the Blueprints demo. Hi Foxy. It is a Raw Fury game, and because I do work with Raw Fury, I do need to disclose whenever I am playing Raw Fury games. So yeah, this demo is being published by Raw Fury, and I am obsessed with this game. I am so excited for when it comes out in its full release. It is 100% my jam, and we're going to check it out today. And then we are going to play Oxygen Not Included. Don't worry, Foxy. We'll ignore the drowning chambers. Don't worry about it. It's daylight during an Staney stream. It's still daylight for you. Very nice. But first, we're going to start with Blueprints, and it's very good. I feel like I should tell you. One, I stumbled across this demo after I had already set what I was gonna play for the Steam Next Fest. And then it was only like the weekend after, so it was like last weekend, I started playing the Blueprints demo. I have 12 hours in a demo. So I really like it. And on that note, let's get started. It's very good. We should have been more enthused about it, but I think I was getting some demo fatigue by the time I got to it. That's fair. We both had a lot of demos to play. Over the Next Fest, I think we both ended up playing almost 30, if not 30 demos. That's a lot of demos. Most of them I did not like. Or was like not impressed by. Hey Umbra! But this demo is probably the one I'm the most excited about. It is the only one that made it onto my wish list. I'm tempted to put Vampire Therapist on there too. But yeah, this one was my favorite demo, standout, above and beyond of all the other games I played in Next Fest. I liked at least half of them. Like, I'm not saying they're all bad, but like, if we're going for games that wowed me, it was a very short list. If we're going for games I'd play again, it was still a pretty short list. At what point does self-improvement become vain? Why is vanity a bad thing? Why is vanity something we're avoiding? Isn't it okay to be a little vain if you want to look better? I think if it becomes to the point where, like, it's your entire personality is literally the only thing you care about and it becomes self-destructive, then maybe you should rethink that. But if you want to better yourself for vain reasons, if it makes you happy, do it. Hi, Kelsey. Anyway, we're gonna delete this because we can only play for the first 4 days. So let's get started. Also, As always, please let me know the audio balance if it's too loud or too quiet. There is some voice acting in this, I believe. I hope you're able to hear it. If not, I'll be very quiet. The concept of working on yourself to look better. If that makes you happy, do it. Relearned my dislike for most farm sim games. Fair. Surely it's to make other people happy. I mean, I would suggest if you're doing that to please other people, probably not a good motivation.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
I love that so much.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Same saint.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
The whole premise of this game, that you're exploring this shifting mansion and trying to find this hidden 46th room in a 45-room estate. No one knows if it actually exists except for your grandfather who left this to you, is so fascinating to me. I mean, it is pretty distant past, Umbra. It was like 30 years ago. Welcome to the Mount Holly house tour. You have been granted 4 days. 4 days to discover, experiment, and explore before your official bequest begins. Please bear in mind that this is a pre-release house tour, a humble preview of the full Blueprints experience. Many rooms, items, clues, and documents have been removed from the estate during the next 4 days to prevent you from wandering too far. Remember, this is a demo build and some game and platform features might not work correctly. Bugs may be found in the house, cracks may be found in the walls. Rest assured, we'll get those patched up before you actually move in. In the meantime, please make yourself at home. All right, so here we are. Ooh, look at the framing of that mountain. I love the art style in this as well. Just like it's like a little bit sketchy in places. And I do mean sketchy as in like pencil-y. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventures. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing Tab. And you can see here, this is where we're going to be placing our room tiles to build our mansion. I believe trying to get to this antechamber. So, let's get started. Imagine if you needed to go to the bathroom in this place. Well, hopefully the house would provide. Though I will say, every time I draw a lavatory tile, I almost never place it because it's useless. Yeah, like look at these like little lines here, like these little sketchy lines and the it's got a very good style. All right, let's start with a hallway, and you can hit Tab to also see where things are gonna go as you mouse over these rooms you're drafting. We're gonna go with the hallway because it gives us 2 directions to go, which means we can also go this direction and this direction from the hallway. It doesn't give us anything except for lots of ways to go. Yeah, the house can be quite mean with room tiles. All right. I think we'll do a storeroom. And then up on the top right, you can see we're collecting different items that will help us exploring the house. Yes, it's got this very strong Betrayal at House on the Hill energy, which is very cool. It's like Betrayal meets an escape room, kind of. Let's do a den, because again, it gives us lots of exits. You can't rotate the tiles is the big thing, Umbra. There are certain upgrades and I believe rooms that you can rotate, but they place themselves in very specific ways. So that is one of the challenges of this game, is that the way the tiles go down is fixed. Let's do a terrace, because that's not really gonna screw us too badly. And then also it's gonna make green rooms free, which is pretty useful. Oh, we didn't have to come out here. There's nothing out here. I was hoping there'd be something on the table. Oh, there's a shovel. Never mind. Hey, we got our first item. Looks like it could be useful for digging. So on the top left, it's a little bit covered up. So actually, let me get rid of the chat for just a second. You can see a little footprint thing, and then you can see the number 44. Every time we go through a door into a room, even if we've already discovered that room, that number goes down by 1. So when that runs out, we have to call it a day. Step counts blocked by Ko-Fi, by the way. Yeah, sure is. So actually, maybe what we'll do instead is we'll just slide this down a little. Yeah, it should be fine. Or, I don't know where is a good place to put this. I guess right here will be fine. So we start at 50, and then you can increase it by eating food and doing other things. Ooh, it's locked. Question is, do we backtrack or do we use our key? Let's go and use our key. I expected the heat to force you to cancel. Fortunately, my AC is working properly today, so I'm doing pretty good. Also, hey, Lost. Yeah, I know, lock this early is a little rough, but maybe it'll be okay. I think I want to do a bedroom. Just doing a quick sweep to see if there's any items laying about, but I don't think that there are. All right. Preferably a T intersection. Security. In a T. Heck yes. Also, look at this little adventurer boy. With his little hat. I do find it interesting that the security room gives you a cutscene. I'm not quite sure why. I've never been in that room. I don't know what that room is. Okay. Don't think I've been there either. That looks like a library. That's the spare room. What's that? Never been there. That's the nursery. That's the wine cellar. Is that storage? Yeah, that's a storeroom. Pool. Walk-in closet, I think? The den. Is that the den? Not sure. Ballroom looks like. Another spare room. A vault. Never been there. Don't know what that is. That looks like it's another storeroom. Yeah, we can also access the computer. We're gonna go check the estate inventory. You can check to see if there's any items lying around that could be useful. So far, we have none. We're also gonna go to the keycard system settings. We're gonna set the security level to low for now because we don't have a keycard, and we also don't have a way to turn them off. And then for the offline mode, if they've lost power, we want them to be unlocked. So that means if we find a breaker box and turn off the power, then the security doors will be open. Otherwise, we need a key card to open them, and they have to be powered. Let's see. And then logging into the network, we need a password, which we don't currently have. However, we can crack that password by looking at this. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live, out, and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. And you can kind of make out, it starts with an S and a W. And after studying it for a little bit, because this is definitely an O, an N, and a G, I guess Swan Song. And I think you can get it a little bit clearer with a magnifying glass, but not redacted enough, I guess. So now we can look at a bunch of different things. Staff services, punch in and out. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff have been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. Okay. Staff announcements. Sunday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except for you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friends in faithful service. That's very cute. We hacked in. Okay. So we cannot do schedule changes either. We, however, can look at special orders that take 1 to 3 days. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. I don't know what I want, so I'm just going to let it be random. That's fine. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using the remote terminal access. But currently everything is offline. Okay. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. The current Currently, the feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. And then we know that the glossary is also locked. So we're done with this, but we can look around at some more stuff. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. Unless written by hand, maybe? Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. This is a lie. Which means the antechamber is locked and access levers are required to grant entry to unlock it. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. All right, well, let's do something this way. Let's do the guest bedroom because that ends in a dead end and this ends in a dead end. So that'll just kind of fill that out nicely. We'll get some free steps. We got the dice, which is a great item. The ivory dice. While drafting, you may use a die to roll for new floor plans. That's very good. All right, it's locked. We have to go back. So we'll have to head all the way back to the entrance hall and we'll go up the middle. And we gotta try to find more keys. Oh, also you can sprint. Oof, these are all bad. The Nook is gonna dead end. The observatory will dead end. We can put the chapel there, which doesn't dead end. But we'll lose money every time we enter the chapel, which is not great. I'm gonna put the Nook there. Oh, right, I have dice. Too late, I forgot. I should have re-rolled, you're right. Oh well, we got a key. That means we can at least progress through security. I'll keep that in mind when I go this way and then mess up. Ooh, the drawing room. Okay, we're definitely going to place the drawing room. Because the drawing room also lets you re-roll stuff just because it's the drawing room. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. What we got here? We don't have any gems, so we can't use the nursery. I think I want to do the parlor. I could redraw them with the drawing room or the dice. Obviously, the dice would be useless here because we can just do it with the drawing room. But I think the parlor is good. And then before we go in there, we are also gonna go ahead and do this door as well. Now here's where we redraw the floor plans. We'll do a corridor. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it has been quite a while since we had seen decent society, and we're beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers on this score. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Yours, always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. And we've got our wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. So now we have our mysterious boxes. Ooh! And car keys. We'll see if we can get to a vehicle. The statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. Pretty sure that's false, which means that's false. Yeah, no, there's only the one. This box and the white box are both empty, which must be true because these statements are both false, which means our prize is here. Hello, Iron Fist. How is it going? I'm just showing everyone this very cool game. All right. Ooh. Let's do a courtyard because obviously pantry would dead end, wine cellar dead ends, and we have a terrace, so courtyard's free. Ooh, okay. Got ourselves a sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks, unlocked trunks. I don't think we've seen any trunks yet. I know, it's so good. I just want to devour this game. Oh, we got some coins. Nice. All right. Quick glance around for anything else. Ooh, I think we want a greater chance of finding green rooms. Oh, finding items in green rooms. I misread that. That's okay. I want items. Yeah, especially when you have the metal detector. But yeah, we're on day 1 now. And I'm not speed running this like I normally do where I'm like, oh, I know all these secrets already. We're gonna play this a little bit more organically. Oh, we've only got the one key. Do we use it here? I don't think we do yet. Let's head back. Because we can go through the corridor because we know that that's going to be unlocked. I think we're going to re-roll these. We could do the kitchen. It's not terrible. I don't like the chapel. Kitchen's actually not bad. Yeah, I misread it when I drafted it, but it's fine. I didn't want it to dead end yet anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and place the kitchen. I think that's fine. And then we can always buy more food if we need to. Ooh. Oh, for red rooms. I don't think we have any. Yeah, I've been avoiding red rooms. It'll be fine. All right, now we're gonna boudoir. No items in here. Was the safe a Christmas present? Quite a Christmas present. Oh, speaking of, There's a safe back here. Imagine getting a safe as a Christmas present. Yeah, imagine. I think that hint was obvious enough. I did solve that off stream, but yeah. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. Merry Christmas, here's 2,000 pounds of steel. Heck yeah. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name, nor a fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did, but for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she fortified everything to further. Or forfeited everything to further, rather. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, me, your heir, me, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. And me. Well, anyway. I think I draft the closet. And then we go back to the veranda. And we can, if we get money, we can buy something in the kitchen. Okay, good. We've got a second key. 2 more gems. And then what is our last item? Because oh, salt. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain extra steps. Heck yes. That's actually pretty useful for us early game. All right, so we will not be buying tomato soup, which means we will be buying a banana because we cannot afford the club sandwich, which is sad. I would love to be able to afford it, but we're just gonna get 4 steps from this banana. Oh, we can buy multiple bananas. Let's do it again. Om nom. Salted bananas, delicious. Salt doesn't work on roots you dig up? I would submit it because I think it's supposed to. If we do this, the only way forward will be through security. I don't think we can get away with drafting the greenhouse right now. We could do a pantry, or let's redraw the floor plans. All right, dining room, much better. Gives us multiple ways to go. And also, will give us a meal once we get far enough in the house. If we can hit rank 8, and you can see, you actually can't see it, hold on. There we go. You can see the rank. Oh, it's still kind of covered up. There we go. We're in the dining room, rank 4, which corresponds to basically what row we are in, with this being row 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 6, 7. Once we hit this row here, the dining room will have a meal, which will give us some steps. Yeah, I much prefer the dining room. I wish it were a little bit further along, but this will be fine. Ooh, yeah, I think we observatory here. Ooh, and we get a chest that we can bash with our hammer. Get more gems. Absolutely worth it. Hi, Anta. Yeah, it's really funny. So I only found this game because I saw how much Iron Fist of Glee had been playing it in my Steam friends list. Oh wait, no, I do need to go up there first. Which is why I ended up playing it last weekend, and we've both been pretty obsessed with it. And was it last night that I ended up talking to you and we were chatting about, it was either last night or I think it was the night before last. I think it was Wednesday. We were chatting about just how very invested we both are into this game. I think I have gotten some real items, quote unquote, in those chests. Not very often. North Star, gain 1 coin. So now we have 2 coins. You can actually reference this astronomy book, The Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. And Starbase, blah, blah, blah. But basically it tells you what you get for each of the stars. Like you get a bonus by observing these constellations. And there's a lot of them. It goes up to 20. But the star count that you can see on the left, it will stay consistent, which means if we draft another observatory tomorrow, we'll get 2 stars. And as we all know, 2 stars means 2 trunks get added to the entrance hall. That's obviously what that means. 2 hours talking about it on the 19th. Yep. It's almost like this game is really good. Do I do an office or a breaker box? I'm very tempted by the breaker box. Let's do the office. We got some money. We've got an upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. But also, we can open this. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. I had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. But also, got a secret safe. But the code to that is not as readily apparent, so we're probably not going to spend too much time on it. Even though I do know the code, but you can solve it yourself if you want. The upgrade discs add so much to the game. Yeah, the upgrades are really cool. Let's see what we're gonna upgrade. Storeroom. I get that one a lot. I think extra keys. Because keys are super useful. Y'all got so much more into this than I did. Sure did! Okay, we are not gonna spread gold in the estate. But we are gonna go ahead and log into the network. Because the office is where we can read the mail, like the emails. Same, Allie, I'm obsessed. All right. Ooh. Subject next week. Sent on November 1st, 1993. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week. Okay, so this must have been when he was still alive? And you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter, Anne Babbage. I have 12 hours in it already. Yeah, Pineapple. Iron Fist typically has a lot more, but I've been trying to stay normal about it because I want to play the full game when it comes out, and I don't want to ruin the experience for me. That's okay. You don't have to be. I'm just saying I'm trying to be. All right. Fuse box repair from October 8th. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test if the correct sequence is off blue, green, white, red, and purple. Thanks for the due diligence on this project, H.S. Sinclair. The vac indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it in our regular service visit next week. Gabe, DC Power Inc. That's a hint for puzzles. Dear Herbert, I just wanted to let you know that with the changes you requested to your will, they've been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Okay. So we're not going to spend money right now. Because I don't want to run around the estate looking for it. I do like how that puzzle is not... What? Oh. Nigh in brute forcible because of that note. I definitely poked at that puzzle a whole bunch and did not solve it until I read that. I think we're gonna patio. I could redraw, but I think this is fine. And this is telling us if we have a shovel, we can dig weird dig spots. Oh, we got the broken lever. Ooh. We got more ivory dice, heck yes! That's very good. I'm very happy about that. I think I want to redraw. Yeah, I'd rather have an East Wing Hall. I think we'll do the Rumpus Room. Dice are too useful, though. You can't expect to get them. They're so useful. All right. Got a decent amount of money. I don't feel like spending them on getting my fortune read right now. I think we take a commissary. What do you got for me? I think I buy the key. Because I only have one key, but I have 4 gems. I think I buy a key. And then we can't go through there, so we have to backtrack. I'd say save $2 and get a disc. Too late. It'll be a bit before we can go to the dining room. We'll probably go through there if we end up having to go all the way back to security. So I think we at least open this door. Oh, it's locked. Sure. Ooh, this is tempting. This is very tempting because we have what? We have 3 bedrooms. And if it counts this one, we get 4 keys. But it would mean the only way forward would be through security, which could really screw us. So I think we might need... Oh, we could redraw. Should I redraw? I don't know. I think we can save our reroll for security and we'll go with the servants' quarters. And then we'll backtrack through the dining room. Yeah, we need doors to be able to open them, though, is the issue. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar a concept as that may be to you. Oh. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better suited to meet the needs of the young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I've decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, And so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend. Herbert. Oh, they're hanging up here. I was like, where are my keys? All right. Let's go have dinner. Yeah, one would hope. Oh, also, you can see from here that when you've put a door against a wall, it blocks off the door. And I love the look of that. Nom nom fish. If we had an aquarium, we could get an extra 10 steps, but we'll get 21, hopefully. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Because honestly, even if we do get a dead end, if that dead end is the utility room that has the breaker box, then we'll be fine. But yeah, let's head to security. Alright, so we need to go to the entrance hall, and then we're going to go this route because the bedroom gives us a bonus 2 steps whenever we enter it. So we're going to go, well, we have to go that way anyway. So straight across and then up through the den. But yeah, now we've got a lot of keys. So let's see what we can do with them. That utility closet is so tempting, but we're going to do a West Wing hall because that's more useful. I just draft the chapel there? I think I do because it's not super important what this is. That's gonna, yeah, these all block us out. We don't have enough money to make the locksmith super useful, and we have 3 keys. So I think we'll just put the chapel there, but we're not gonna go through there right now. Billiard room. Oh, and Saint, I can show you what I was talking about with the billiard room puzzle if you're still here. So this is a fun little math puzzle. So 2 plus 1 is 3. And then 19 minus 14, because we know it can't be more than 20, is 5. 2 minus 1 is 1. Now we've got a little pink thing, and it's very faint. And the first couple of times I did this puzzle, I did not notice it. 10 times 2 is 20. Then we do 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. We got a key card! Which means if we have the steps, we could go back here, but we don't have the steps. We might get the steps, but at the moment we do not have the steps. Actually, you know what? Now that we've got the key card, I'm going to waste 2 steps. Actually, it's going to be 4 steps. That's fine. To pop back here in security. Yep, exactly. It's literally what I'm doing right now. So now our biggest limit is going to be steps and doorways. Yeah, I think we passageway here. So that leads into the chapel, which we did not ever need to go into. Let's go this way. Are they both locked? They're not. Ooh, ballroom. Oh, we can't afford it. Oh no. Okay, I think we have to redraw floor plans because we have 2 dead ends. And we don't have the gems for a ballroom. Okay, we have to pantry. Yeah, like a colorblind setting would be good. Like having patterns to it or something. Yeah. All right, let's go and unlock this. We're gonna draft the dark room. We're gonna do that, and then we'll see if we can find a utility room. Nom nom salty banana. Well, yeah, we don't have a nursery, so having a room count as 2 bedrooms is not super helpful to us. Let's do the pool. Yeah, I'd like... Oh, key. I'd like more gems, but I also need doorways. All right, here we're taking the wine cellar. Ooh, and there's a dig spot. Coins. Well. Time to backtrack. Yeah, I get that, but like, I still think there's a chance we could get to the antechamber. I think we are gonna see what's in the bottom of the dark room. Unfortunately, we cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room because it's turned off. But... And it's locked? Fine. See what we get. Okay. Running shoes are actually pretty useful right now. Occasionally save steps while traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Now the question is, can we get back to the commissary? If we hit up the kitchen, Why did I step in there? But yeah, if we go to the kitchen... Oh, the kitchen's a dead end, though. But we could get a tomato soup for 10 steps. I think that's worth it. Yep, we're thinking the same thing. Oh, and I can buy 2 more salty bananas. Let's do it. Because we're not coming back here. We're probably not going to use our money on anything else. All right, key card. Well, I think we have to lock a room, which locks us out of whatever this is. We could breaker box this late in the run, because then we can unlock... I think I am going to utility closet here. Because I don't think we're going to draft the room that lets us unlock the antechamber today. But what we can do is do the breaker box puzzle. And they tell you to turn them all purple, and then white goes here. Hey Mookian, thanks for the hydrate reminder. We got our first permanent upgrade. And I think we might also have enough steps to get us there. Okay, that's what I thought. Hey Mookian, how's it going? So yeah, you can also explore outside of the estate, which I think is pretty cool. Including, this is where we're staying. This is our little campsite. Due to the rules set forth by your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. And here we have the gem mine. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. Playing some Minecraft, how have you been? I've been pretty good. I'm really glad that my AC is functional right now. It was not doing so well last week, and then we had someone come look at it, and they put some more Freon in it, and now I'm surviving the heat quite well, so I'm quite happy about that. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now, there's still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it to the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways to the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. That is definitely a hint on how to reach the reservoir. I don't know if that's even implemented in the demo, but also we're going to do this. And turn on a flame. I don't know what that does. All right. The other thing that is over here is an apple orchard with a padlock. Who knows if it's a deep demo? It is a deep demo. There's so much to explore. Now, I am tempted to just put in the code for this because I have found it in a previous playthrough, but we haven't found it in our playthrough. So you know what? I'm gonna leave it until we find it organically. As much as it hurts me, because I'm already here, but it's fine. I'll do a little bit more exploring. But yeah, you can see down here, there are permanent additions. It'll tell you exactly what they do. So tomorrow and each new day, we are going to get 2 gems at the start of the day, which is very useful. Also, if we had a coat check, I think I'd probably put the broken lever in the coat check. That's true. That is true. Yeah, this is locked, so we can't get through here, but if you come through the other side, then you can. Oh, there's just so much to unlock. It's very cool. And then if we come down here, we can see where we have lit one of these little torchy things. I don't know what happens when you light them all. Ooh, look at that. There's like archways down there. I never noticed that before. Part of me feels like if you power this, it's gonna like turn into an elevator and lower you down or something, and then you'll like go along this pathway deep into the bowels of the mountain. I don't know what that means. And then this, you can see there's like a mine track in there. I don't know if you can get in there in the demo, but I don't have any tools currently. Even with my sledgehammer and my shovel, can't bash my way in there. Yeah, I've never made it to the antechamber, so I'd probably hedge my bets with the lever. And then there's this room, which I haven't been able to do anything with yet. There's some torches that are unlit and a bunch of boxes that we cannot seem to bypass. So yeah, that's pretty much all we can do. We've filled out most of the mansion, which was pretty cool. We're only missing, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're only missing 8 rooms. It's not that bad. Let's call it a day. With our permanent upgrade, that's a good way to start tomorrow. Call it a day in the spooky box room. Heck yeah. Mount Holly Garden Manor, because we have 4 green rooms. All right. See if we can find some new stuff next time. I was planning on starting Oni by now, but this is fine. I'm gonna play through all 4 days, and then we'll do some Oni afterwards. I'm not gonna stop playing this game until it makes me. Now we've got 2 gems. And a whole new unplanned manor to plan out. I'm a little addicted. I admit it. Oh, I guess we'll start with the parlor. Get some more gems. The gems are not in the box with a unique statement. This statement is unique. Okay. Well, that statement surely is unique, so we know that that's true, which means that this is false. The gems are in a box with a unique statement, which means the gems are in here. Let's hallway. I think we're gonna, oh gosh, interesting. So the pantry goes up, which means we won't be able to use that corner. Bedroom would go down, which would let us get to that corner, but it's not a very good place for the bedroom. Let's put the chapel there. I also enjoy the little logic puzzles. We don't have any money, so we don't have to tithe anything. Oh, there's money right here. We'll take it when we leave for realsies. Breaker box. As much as I'd like those keys, let's get this started. Actually, do we do that now? We would need to find security for that to be useful. It's fine. You know what? This is fine. We don't have a key card right now anyway. What's through here? Let's do the den. Then we're gonna take the money and then never go through this room again. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I mean, it's gotta be security. Because now we can update the security level to high and change the offline mode to unlocked. And now we can go through that door without the key card. Yeah, it was a very lucky pull. Yeah, I like the drawing room there. We're not going to go there yet, but I like it there. Let's see. Do we veranda or do we storeroom? I think I'm going to storeroom for the extra key and then hopefully be able to go around it. Yeah, I was very tempted. But we don't have as many gems this run, so we'll see. Also, this is a fun hint. Another hidden safe. Alright, let's do this one first. I want these to connect so we can avoid the chapel forever. Yeah, let's just courtyard it. We could technically spare room and save the gem, though. Because the courtyard just gives us dig spots, potentially. We might find an item in there. I almost never find anything in spare room. Yeah, let's spare room. Oof. Oof. Shall we redraw? I think we redraw. I want more doors than this. Okay, this is a better place for courtyard, I think. Metal detector! Greater chance of finding keys and money! Heck yeah. We don't have a shovel, so we can't dig up any of these right now. Maybe we'll find one. Let's keep going this way, I guess. Oh, I think we dining room. Oh gosh. This is getting bad though. This is getting real bad because we need this to go up. Otherwise, we are locked out of the rest of the house. So I think we're going to look and see if we can get anything to give us redraw or something. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want that to go there. Okay, guest bedroom. This is fine. We got a magnifying glass. There's also either money or key laying around somewhere. Ah, coin. Hmm. All right. think we're just gonna take a risk on this. West Wing Hall. Thank goodness. Ah. This is exactly what we needed. Ooh. I'm very tempted by that greenhouse, but we don't have a lever. Yeah, it could still dead end, but at least we're not out of it yet. I think we're in a corridor here. Hi, Mena! Wow! Thank you so much for the 64 months. How are you doing this fine midsummer? I am not melting because my AC is working. Greenhouse here, you have plenty of doors? Do I? But I'm doing well. How are you? We have very different priorities. Where's this beeping at? Ah. I think here we're gonna veranda. Shovel. Oh, I see what you mean. More money. More money. Yeah, we'll pantry. A lot of money this time. Ooh, okay. Do we do the Nook? I think we have to do the laboratory. You live way south from me, but next week we're supposed to have 27C. I'm going out for a weekend-long metal festival. Oh gosh, I hope you don't melt. Cooler is unaffected by a complete thaw. Heating and cooling curves for H2O. Doing some stain detectiving. Normal summer temp is like 24C, and that's toasty enough for me. I'm with you there. I don't like it being too warm, so hopefully you just have a good time and it's not too hot. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room, which we do not currently have, so we can't do anything with it. But we do have a computer. Also, lies! Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That's wrong. It's only accessible from the office, actually. Thank you very much. A parodic table. California summers regularly get to 40C. Ugh. It's too hot. No. Alright, let's do an experiment. For each bedroom you draft after your second, When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps or immediately. So hold on. I might do the 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house, but I need to look at what my room is set up like. So we only have 2 hallways, so we could just get a key. Or let's see, we've drafted 1 bedroom. Maybe let's do the bedroom thing. So we could do, for each bedroom we draft after your second, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. So basically, if we draft 2 more bedrooms, we're going to get a key. And then every bedroom after that will get a key. So yeah, I think we're going to do this. Adding gold to our allowance will help us tomorrow, but keys helps us today. Yeah, it's very dangerous. The only reason I would take that is if I had a thing that would increase my steps. Do I want keys or do I want gold? I think I'm going to do keys. All right. Oh, interesting. The numbers, you can also see very faintly the elements that they respond to. Question is, so that's some kind of puzzle where I assume you're going to be pulling, yeah, it goes up to 12. This only goes up to 10. It suggests to me you're going to be pulling levers based on those numbers. But I'm not sure how you know which ones to pull. Not that it matters because we don't have power in here anyway. Do we have anything talking about elements? Well, I mean, there's also another periodic table in this room that you could cross-reference it with. But yeah, it looks like 1 is Pu, 2 sulfur, 3 is hydrogen, 4 is TH, 5 is RE, 6 is that FU? Or is it EU? I think it's EU. I think it's europium or whatever it is. 7 PA, which I think is palladium, but I'm not sure. 8 is F for fluorine. 9 selenium. 10. I think it's a B. Oh, RN. That makes more sense, RN. One of the black tutorial cards has a magnifying glass hint on it that explains the billiard room puzzle. So now the question is, how do you know which ones to pull? Is it just based on... There's gotta be another clue. About which elements you want to trigger. That is just that, but turned. A lot of carboxyl rings. No further clues are needed or given. That's weird. Why then? Does it spell something? P-U-S. Push. Spell something. T-H-E-R-E-E. 3. And then there's a U. U-P-A. 3 up. A-F. F is probably going to spell after. After. I-N-E? Wait. Wait. After I-N-E. What? Push 3 up after Ein? Am I missing something? Missing a letter. Yeah. Feels like it should be after 9. But N is not marked. It's definitely push. T-H-R-E-E-U-P-A. So it's definitely push 3 up. A. F. T-E. Wait. T-E-R-N-I-N-E. Push 3 up after 9. There we go. No, I had the wrong element in my head when I was reading this. So basically you'd hit 9 and then you'd hit 3, but this has to be powered first. But hey, we have solved it. We just now have to power it somehow. I'm sure that won't be difficult at all. Yeah, oh, we do have the utility closet in this one, but we'd have to go all the way back. So I think we're just gonna take a chance. Oh, we got money. We'll get a free gemstone. It'll be nice if they connect, but it's not the end of the world if they don't. Useless. At least it's out of the rotation. Well, you know what? Now, at least if we have to go, we have some place we can go. It only requires us to go through the parlor and then the hallway and then the spare room, then the drawing room, then the courtyard, to the dining room, to the west wing hall, to the corridor, to the veranda, to the pantry, to the laboratory, to the dark room, to the lavatory. You know, just normal ways to get to the bathroom. Oh gosh. I'm really tempted to do the garage. It will lock us out for the rest of the house, but we can get 2 unlocks if we have the steps for it. I think we're going to do the garage. And we will go ahead and take those keys. It gets us 2 unlocks because when we go through the entrance hall, we can hit the utility closet and then hopefully make our way to the dark room and possibly back. We probably won't be able to make it back out, honestly, now that I think about it. That's okay. We might be able to. We'll try. It was last run, unfortunately. We only have the magnifying glass metal detector and shovel this run. All right, I think we have to do the hovel. Because, one, we get a coin. There's a dig spot in here. Come on. I was like, come on, give me a turnip or something. But mostly, so we can turn this on. And then we can read this. Mrs. Babbage wanted to inform you, the groundskeeper, that it is expected that the grass in the cloister be kept cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling he might have forgotten how to open up the cloister wall again. I swear I have to explain this every week to him. If you happen to see him on Friday, please give him the attached sketch. If that doesn't help, nothing will. Cloister grounds access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you. The grass here must be cut each week. So that gives us a hint for getting into the cloister and lets us turn on this, which we've already done. And we're gonna head back towards the main estate because now we're here, but on the other side, which we can now unlock. Yeah, the sound design is very good. So now we've got a permanent unlock of the west gate, which is very good. So now what we have to do is get to the utility closet. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 steps. And then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to get out. We are not going to be able to do that unless we happen to find something to eat in the dark room, because I don't think we've gotten the kitchen, and we will not be able to use the dining room. That's unfortunate. There might be dig spots in the courtyard we haven't done. We have to at least try. Oh, going out of the garage, you're right. We might be able to. We'll see. All right, so hallway. Come on, food. Nope. Yeah, one more spot, I think. Yeah, just the one. Coins, which I'm not gonna be able to use. All right, through the dining room. Pantry, laboratory. Okay. Come on, did someone leave an apple or a banana here or something? Well, something. What have you left here? Oh, a lockpick set. Can't use that either. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. So that is her ladyship. This is the orchard, as you can see with the padlock, and a date, 11/28. So now, let's see if we can get there. Probably not. But maybe. But probably not. Can't even go buy a burger or anything. It's gonna be close. We might actually make it. We're gonna be cutting it so close. We did it. The apple orchard has permanently been unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Heck yes! And now we can even go inside and do the things. And the things involve turning this on. And now we have 3. I don't know if you can even get to the 4th one in the demo. But also look at those mountains. They're so pretty. Don't know what this is. But we also have a thing we can read. And then we'll call it a day because we are out of steps. Gardner's Logbook, April 10th, 1992. So this was last year. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms in the house under his care. Yeah, it's possible it's in here. It's possible it's not included in the demo, which would make sense. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nogula, groundskeeper. I think I'm just going to skim the rest of this because this is a bit long. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category, whereas the courtyard can show up wherever. Yep, for sure. To do something about soil. Oh, wait, interesting. So putting green rooms on these places seems like a thing to do. All right, hold on. I'm going to skim this a little bit. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Interesting. Oh, smudge pot. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots, which are probably like an insecticide type thing. Oh, wait, no, it's a heating thing. Okay. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas lines should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate. Other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious about that too. So cloister. Would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with a much more appropriate angel, Rina. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? She asks why I avoid tending the cloister. I've forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a 3rd time. And also did a little rendition of Rhina, which is cute. All right. Well, that's it for this day. Let's call it a day. That's pretty good. We've got 3 unlocks now, 3 permanent changes. The mid-sized villa. So we obviously did not unlock about half of the estate, but we got some unlocks, which are really worth it, I think. You can still get to the antechamber. I hope so. I'm hoping I get that streamer RNG and manage to get to it. All right. Start with the billiard room. Four plus 5 is 9. 13 minus 4 is 11. What? I must have mathed wrong. Hold on. 7 plus 6. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's not 11, it's 9. So 9 minus 7 is 2 times 10 is 20. 20 minus 10 times 2 is 20. Ooh. We've got a key to the secret garden, which we know from unlocking the orchard can only be placed in a perimeter room, which I did not realize when I was trying to unlock the secret garden in the past. I think we put the chapel here. I now know why I kept getting the wrong one. This one wrong. Yeah, because of the pink ones. The pink tiles mean you have to multiply, and they're very easy to miss. Oh, I thought it was a sequence, not that each equation is separate. Yeah, so green ones you add together, yellow ones you subtract. And you do not follow the order of operations here. You do add addition and subtraction first. And then you do multiplication and division. Oh. We know this is Rinna. I wonder, this is going to be for a puzzle. It's not a puzzle I've come across yet. So we've got an angel of cleaning, an angel of cooking, an angel of gardening, an angel of riding, an angel of fighting? I guess? What is that long pole supposed to be? Chimney sweeping! Yes, that makes much more sense. Wait. Farming, gardening. We have an angel of farming and an angel of gardening, because these are very different. And then we've got some sort of like paladin angel. And then we've got a maid angel. Oh, parlor. Well, that means we won't be able to access this room, but that's true no matter what we draft. I thought for sure it was going to connect like this, but we're coming through the bottom. Code check's not useful. I don't think I want the storeroom right now. Let's do the parlor. We can get some more gems. We need to try to get the greenhouse. Or actually, secret garden would be okay. The box that claims to be black has the gems. This box is the blue box. Lies. This box is the black box. Lies. Which means this box has the gems. You always enter from the bottom. Oh, okay. Let's see. Do we corridor? Sure. I guess we're just gonna keep going up this way. Secret garden. Yep, we do have a straight line just heading back. Which looks like this is going to open the leftmost door of the antechamber. This one? Yeah, this one. Now we just have to get there. But yeah, it looks like you should be able to push this brick to open this, doesn't it? It looks like there's something there, but it's probably been disabled in the demo. This is the secretest of doors telegraphed right here. So we might need to backtrack. But I guess, because oh, there's a shovel. Heck yes. All right, let's dig for useful things. Coins. A dice. I know, they look so breakable. A broken lever. This must be a good gardening spot. I didn't write down which one it is, but I bet you it is. I had a feeling that was going to be locked. And that's locked. Yeah, that tracks. We're going to have to backtrack. Okay. That's fine. We have to go through the chapel. Ooh. Oh, that's right! Because the secret garden also spreads fruit throughout the house. I forgot about that. Goodbye, money. I liked you. It's actually a poor soil plot. That's hilarious. Yeah, we're gonna dark room here. And then we're just gonna skip that for now. Go this way. I do have a sledgehammer. Let's do the observatory. Oh, very nice. Tied to the bonus of the room and not the dig spots. Oh, so like the ones that spread gems or fruit or whatever. Yeah, it could be. Pretty solid. Do I redraw here? Because we could just put a nook and let it dead end and take a key. Because we know that there's 2 locked doors in the secret garden. I suck! I think I'm gonna let the nook dead end. And then we'll do a drawing room here. Gosh, or do we do the West Wing Hall? And then hope we get a drawing room. Yeah, let's do the hall here. It's not ideal, but it's fine. And then if we get a drawing room or... Ooh, we'll get security. That'll be fine. You have a cough. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, so for now, we do want to change the security settings while we're here. So we're going to drop the security level to low because we don't have a key card and we haven't found the breaker room yet. But if we do find the breaker room, we want it so that the doors will be unlocked if we turn off the power. Your voice is gone. Oh no. Ooh, okay. I think we're gonna boiler room just because that's interesting. The boiler room's a fun puzzle, which we're gonna solve. Oh, I do not want the archives. We're going to do a hallway. The doors line up fine. Because there's a dead end here, and then a door here and here and here. Yeah. The doors line up fine. Yeah, I love this game so much, Sock. It's so interesting. It's basically, it's like a tile placement game where you, you are playing Simon, the heir to this mansion, but this mansion is weird in that the rooms shift. So whenever you open a door, you don't know what that room is going to lead to. And so the mechanic is you basically draw from a pool of room tiles and then place those on your blueprint. And hope that you don't end up with a bunch of dead ends and stuff. And all the rooms do different things. And your goal, at least for now, and there may be more to it later, and I really hope that there is to try to reach the antechamber, which is the 46th room in the 45-room mansion. And like I said, each different room does different things. So for example, there are puzzles in the billiard room and in the parlor. We're in the boiler room now, which if we can figure out how to turn on, is a power source. There's a security room. There's an observatory. The demo is currently available on Steam if you want to check it out for yourself. And feel free to type !Raw Fury in the chat because I work for them and I have to disclose that whenever I'm playing any of their games. I'd have gambled in the archive just because it has conduits and could get power connections. Well, we could do archives here potentially. But I'm not even sure what I would want to turn on yet. No worries here. I'll just type it. I did forget my outer room. Whoopsie doodle. Well, if we end up having to backtrack through the entrance hall, we can go pick it up. But for right now, we're going to do the boiler room puzzle. We got so much money. Okay, that is powering the door. And whatever this is. Gives us the walkway, but that's closed. Now you can see that there is another switch here. Oh, that's not where we wanted that. Yeah, that does suck. I hope you feel better soon, Sock. Yeah, I'm not sure what it does. There we go. So now we can turn this one on. And we need to send this over. Okay, let's open this first. Passageway is tempting. Because it means we can get back to the entrance hall pretty easily. I think I'm gonna do that. As much as it would be useful later, it's also useful here. Nah, I'm good. I can save the die for later. Oh, wait a second. Did I? Yes, I did do that. Okay. It's got conduits? Oh, I didn't even know that. It does have conduits. Okay. All right, we're missing one thing to power this puppy on. That should be going up. Oh, wait, that should be going up. That's going up. Did I not turn that over? I did. Is it just, oh, it's just ready. Okay. Hilariously, we can now no longer go through that door. If we want to leave the boiler on. Yeah, we'll try to get some gems. Maybe we'll head to security? Well, actually, we can just go through here. I think we'll do pantry? Because we probably won't be walking through there very often. Oh, you don't? I didn't know that. Okay. Let's actually head back then and, open this up. We got the steps. We can just do a little sidetrack thing. I assumed you had to leave it on with the power to keep it powered. All right. Let's see what's through the hallway. Ooh, storeroom. We do that? We do bedroom. Maybe we do bedroom. Storeroom's tempting because of the gem. But you know what? Yes, we'll do the storeroom. Gives us keys as well, which is good because that means when we head back to the secret garden, we can unlock a bunch of doors and still have more doors to unlock. Then I guess we're gonna head back to the passageway and we'll try going to we'll try going here first and then we'll go here. And we're gonna see if we can get a laboratory, which would be exciting because I've never powered the lab before. Oh, that's not the way I want to go. We're on what, day 3? Maybe we coat check here and shove the lever in there. Oh, I could re-roll. Do I re-roll here though? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. Okay, we'll take the breaker box. I really don't want archives. I mean, we don't really need it because we know all the exits to the dark room now. We could run back to security though and up the security settings. Yeah, let's do that. Because we've turned off all of the keycard doors. So now let's make them more frequent. All right, we have one more chance to try to get this laboratory. Oh no. Well, I've never pulled the laundry room before, so I'm just gonna do that and we'll just ignore the laboratory this time. If you have, oh, is that what this means? Interesting. I really don't want archives though. Especially because we're so close to potentially getting to where we need to go. Honestly, there's a part of me that's tempted to just do guest bedroom. Yeah, let's do powered laundry room. I think that'll be interesting. Because I've never done that before. Ooh. Shoe shine, dye cleaning, start treatment. Okay, hold on. Let's see if there's any explanation for what it does. We have enough money, we can do it all. Spin cycle. Ooh. The service costs 5 and will exchange all of... No. 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 That is a no from me, dog. All of your steps with all of your gems. No. The service costs 5 and will exchange all of your remaining stars with your allowance permanently. Okay, yeah, I can't use any of that. No, I don't want any of that. That's bad. That is all bad for me. What was the thing that would do money? Keys and money. I could have 22 keys though. Keys for dice can be fun. I don't have any dice and I need keys to unlock doors. Oh, right, because it costs 10. You know what? I will take my 12 keys. Yeah, it's been warm here too, Sock. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. It's been a lot warmer here, though. It's been like, what? 30? 29? Something like that. Hey, Siobhan. Okay, so we are trying to get to the leftmost room in the archive, or the leftmost door of the archives, or the antechamber, not archives. I guess we're gonna do a commissary. I don't have any money left. Oh, I don't have any gems either. I guess, coat check? Put the broken lever in there? The closet could be useful, but I think I'm gonna just coat check. I'm not sure what the closet would have. I think we're gonna just do this. Might have gems. Yeah, maybe. I guess we'll East Wing Hall. I guess we're gonna wine cellar. All right, we draw room. Drawing room's actually very good for us. Ooh. Oh, it's just money. I mean, I guess we can head back to the commissary if we need to. This is actually quite a bit of money. Well, let's see what's up here first. Oh, there's the lab. I don't think that's gonna help us here. We could get a gem from the boudoir. Let's drop the boudoir. Maybe an item. Probably just the gem. Sure. Since we have so much money, let's go ahead and insert a coin and see what this guy has to say.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand.
Hi, Jess.
He's looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key.
So you have to look for those moon symbols, I guess, because those indicate where the levers are
beyond the dark waters.
To unlock the antechamber.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So that's really cool segment. Sequence. So this would lead into the antechamber. However, it doesn't exist because we haven't unlocked that side of it. We have, however, unlocked this side of it. So that's where we're trying to go to. However, I'm very concerned we're not gonna make it. Yeah, I am obsessed with this game, Siobhan. Oh, the music room. We can't draft it. Because if we did, one, we'd use up all of our gems. And two, we'd use up all of our doorways. So we have to redraw. Let's do the conference room. Because I don't think we have anything we can combine anyway. Or should we do the workshop here? Yeah, let's do the workshop. We can save the conference room for later. Oh, that's lucky. Oh, look, more money. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional coin. Coin person, shovel. Nope. Coin person, sledgehammer. Nope. Sledgehammer and shovel. Nope. What's the lore so far? There's not a lot of lore. Basically, you are Simon. Your grandfather has died and he's left you this estate with the caveat that you must find the 46th room in this 45 room. Oh, sorry, great uncle, you're right. You must find the 46th room in this 45 room estate. And also, the rooms are constantly changing and you don't know why. It is a great mystery of Holly House. A shamel? A shamer. I like it. We have currently unlocked. You can see we have a doorway leading here, but this has not been unlocked. We've unlocked this doorway. So I'm trying to get there. I am desperately trying to get there, but I'm very worried that we're not going to be able to do it. Stone cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. And then we have the letter N. All right. We can do a courtyard. And we should do the courtyard. You did not tell me. What happened? I found a rock. Oh, metal detector. All right, let's go ahead and see. I want dice, which is part of why I want to explore that, but I also don't want to waste rooms that would be useful elsewhere. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do the commissary. I think it's more of a game mechanic thing rather than an actual lore thing. Ooh. Should I buy those gems? Yes. The answer is yes. I buy the gems. Because the upgrade disc isn't really going to help me. I'd have 10 left. I could still get 3 gems and an upgrade disc. Question is, do I get 3 gems and an upgrade disc? Oh, you're right. I can buy both. I was mathing wrong. Yeah, let's do 4 gems and an upgrade disc. Well, I mean, we could always backtrack to security if we had to, but I'd prefer not to do that. All right. I mean, I think dining room. Dinner time. Do we want to eat? We don't really, I guess we are getting a little low on steps. Ooh, we do have a boiler room in our house, don't we? "30 steps. Ah, we needed that. So none of this will be powered. I think I will just do the laboratory here. Or do I do the closet? I don't really need to. I think I'll do the closet. I'd like to hopefully get dice. Well. All right, we're gonna take a risk. No! That's the worst! We were so close! Well, I'll take the walk-in closet, I guess. It doesn't matter anymore. Oh, that would have been useful earlier, thanks! And a coupon book. Alright, so Rave, we're trying to get to this room. We now no longer have any doorways that can lead us to this side of the antechamber. We have been locked out. There are no available doorways for exploring. This day is done. Yeah, I know. If you had entered from the courtyard, it would have been fine. Not necessarily. We might have gotten a completely different draft of rooms. Go to security. Why? Oh, because of the upgrade disc. You're right. You're right. You're right. I missed your message. Hold on. 2 workers filed complaint that I had an Nokia shark visible on my dash through the windshield. Why does that matter? That's weird. How dare you have a shark, I guess? Okay. Alright, we can go through the hallway. That's fine. Combine all the stuff you got. I have nothing to combine. Alright, well, we still have one more day to go. I was not expecting this to be like the whole stream, I'm gonna be real. We're gonna upgrade our closet. Okay, sure. An empty closet? Let's try a bedroom closet. Sure. I don't think I have anything I could combine it with, though. Is what I'm saying. I mean, we could head back to the workshop and just see if anything combines. We got the steps for it. True, but getting that and being forced to place it, I try to avoid putting red rooms as is. So I feel like I'm less likely to put a closet up against it, but I can see why it would be good. Yeah, I know the bedroom closet is gonna end a path. It's not ideal, but if I'm gonna end a path, at least I'll get another extra 2 items out of it. Hey, magnets! Alright, what can we put together? Compass and metal detector. No. Compass and shovel. Oh! I can make a dowsing rod! While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. That's cool. We can't use it today, but that's pretty cool. And you don't get punished for placing it wrong like you do for the empty. Exactly. All right, does anything else fit together? I can't combine the coin purse and the coupon book. Shame. But yeah, that's a cool item. We will not be drafting any rooms today. I guess we can go outside and draft our outer room. You retain your items and stuff between runs? You do not. There are some things that you can upgrade permanently, but otherwise you lose everything when you finish a run. I was thinking something similar, Saint. Broken lever is a pretty common drop. I would rather keep the... I think I'd rather keep the broken lever. You say it's common. You've played like 100 hours of this. It's not that common for me. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, I want to check out the trading post. It's useless for us right now, but we've got items to trade. Let's see what's on offer. Coin purse for ivory dice. Oh, that would have been useful earlier. A walnut key. Oh, a vault key. Never mind. Why did I say walnut key? That's not useful. We don't have vaults. Coupon book for car keys. Dowsing rod for hall pass. What does this do? There we go. You will not lose steps while traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway don't cost any gems to draft. Interesting. Yeah, there's the puzzle box too. Oh, we could trade that for a silver key. Oh, we can't dig that because we turned our shovel into a thing. An allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Nice. Another permanent upgrade. Oh. Dynamite. A little too dangerous to pick up. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what you can eventually do with the dynamite. Oh, you didn't mention that, no. All right. All right, so that's literally all we can do with this day. We have one more day to try to find our way to the antechamber, or otherwise we're just going to be done with the demo. Consider it mentioned. I wonder also, because I know that there is a way you can craft something to light things. You might be able to just light it and blow it up from in here, which sounds like a bad idea. I mean, why not? We're gonna call it a day. All right, this is gonna be our last day before we switch to Ani. A stately manner. This time we're gonna remember to do the outer room first. Very nice sock. All right. We're gonna do one more run, then we're gonna take a little break, and then we'll switch to Ani for a little bit. Actually, considering how long this is taking, this might be the whole stream. We might actually not do Ani until next week. But yeah, this demo is still available on their Steam page if you want to play it for yourself. There's a lot to uncover and a lot of sort of like meta puzzles to do where you retain the information even if you wipe your save and start over. So it means you can still kind of progress even when you have to start over completely. Obviously, you don't keep your permanent upgrades, but you do remember how to... So the demo is currently free, yes. It's not out yet. But yeah, you can play the demo Because, yeah, we are playing a demo right now. You can play the demo until the end of the month. So if you want to check this out for yourself, please do. All right, what do we got? Okay, I'm not doing the hovel. I want rooms to cost gems and not steps, because the steps can get ridiculous. I think I might do the trading post and then we can come back here to trade things potentially. The root cellar was kind of tempting. Ah, the box is gone. The dynamite's still here. I wasn't sure if I could solve the box for more allowance. Not that it would matter, because it would only take effect tomorrow. So actually stepping in there was a waste of 2 steps, but that's okay. And stop sleeping on the floor. I also want you to stop sleeping on the floor. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you that I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating. Why is it? Oh, because I started an hour earlier. I was like, why is an ad break starting now? Baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anne Babbage, house manager. So we're going to be running an ad in about 4.5 minutes, just as a heads up. I think we'll start with the spare room. Let's do the billiard room. We might get something interesting. Ooh, we got money. Holy shit, we got a lot of money. No, but like, it makes sense because I stream a lot later than usual and you got other stuff going on. But yeah, tell me your news. So now we have the dark purple tile, which is division. So 16 divided by 2 is 8. So 18 minus 12 is 6 times 2. Wait, what? No. Oh, 6 divided by 6 is 1 times 2 is 2. There we go. Silver key. My partner set us up with an NAS for all my pictures and videos I tend to do. What is an NAS? Mini server for home use. Very nice. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the black box is true. The black box is not empty. Okay. I might actually have to puzzle this one out. So if this is true and this is true, then this would be false because a black box would be empty. And that means that that one would contain the gems. However, if this is false, and then this is false, this cannot be true because that would make this this would make this true and false at the same time. So it's got to be this one. Yeah, the silver key is very good. We'll try to avoid using it until we need to. We corridor here? Yeah. Very nice. Sounds like you've got a lot of cool things going on. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what 3 stars is. I don't think I've ever gotten 3 stars before, but also keys. Where do we... I think we'll do the chapel here, actually. It's moves. Well, that will be useful if we get an observatory later. All right, ads starting in just a minute, just as a heads up. I think I will draft the kitchen just so it's easier to get to the main hall. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh no. And the only way forward is through the West Wing Hall. Alright, we're gonna den. That at least gives us some options. Oof. Ah, oh, these are not great. Because of how they're turning. Well, we're in a bad way. This is very bad. We should be back from ads. And we are in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot. We have one doorway. We just have to hope. And I don't want to use a special key here because of the placement of it. Okay, we can do the bedroom. Or the pantry. Either one. It doesn't really matter. We've got plenty of steps. Let's pantry. All right, let's silver key. Yep. That is exactly my plan. I've never done the Chamber of Mirrors, but it looks like it only has one exit. It can't though, right? No, it looks like, hold on. It will kill you. But why? Are the doors sealed off in that like it's supposed to have multiple exits, but it doesn't right now? It has multiple ways in, but not ways out. Okay, we have to passageway then. Well, let's coat check. We'll get our broken lever back. Yeah, I see that. Oh gosh. Okay. Drawing room would be pretty good here. Oh no. Okay. So we could dining room. Or we could redraw, which I think I might do, because I want something pointing north. You want to do the dining room. I wish it were pointing north, though. But it is useful. We might redraw something worse, though. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, we redrew something worse. We'll do observatory. Or boudoir? Boudoir points north. Hold up. Hold up. And we got a key. Heck yeah. Okay, this is the right call. This is absolutely the right call. We got very lucky there. And we're getting a gem. Okay. The only issue though is that we don't have... We haven't unlocked anything in the antechamber. Oh no, I think we have to dark room. Oh, we can redraw. I'm redrawing. Here's where we dining room. And then here, oh no, we can pool, which is fine. But the issue is we haven't unlocked either of these yet. And it does mean we probably can't go over here to draft the rooms that we need to, like the greenhouse. So I think we head this direction. Let's see if we need to use a key from the boudoir. I don't remember. We don't. Yeah, I think we'll bedroom because we're trying to... Or do we lock a room? No, we can get there from the pool potentially. We got car keys. We're probably not gonna get to the garage, but we got car keys. We do have a trading post, though. Actually, dinner should be served. Let's do this real quick. Oh, that's annoying. We can do the laboratory. And then we can't go through there because we don't have a key card, and I don't see one laying around anywhere. Yeah, I haven't walked in yet, but we can still head back and do that. All right, what experiment? Draft a shop room. Next 3 times you unlock and open a chest. I think we'll do the bedroom one. Because I don't know, I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Hold on, let me cancel it real quick. We have 2 bedrooms. Yeah, there's other bedrooms we can draft. I don't think there's any chests in the house right now. Yeah, doing any more will trigger because we've already got 2. So yeah, I think for this one, and then we're gonna do random item? Random item. Or adding a small chest. Actually, hold on. We're gonna cancel this real quick. I want to check one more thing. We do have a sledgehammer. I think I'm gonna do the... We do have a sledge. So that's why I'm thinking we add a small chest to the entrance hall, because that could have keys in it. And we talked about the roommate situation we have. I don't remember. You may have if it hasn't changed in a while. All right, and then we can't go through there. So let's go have dinner. Question is, do I try? Yes, I think I'm gonna just use a key and hope. I think that's correct. I think that is where I got it. We don't have any gems! No! All right, guess bedroom it is. All right, we're gonna leave this alone. Because it doesn't matter if we can get into there unless we find the greenhouse first. I've literally never found a trophy room. We're just gonna eat this. Okay, so we can head back to the passageway because we need to try to get over here. Yeah, let's go back to the passageway. Don't think it's in the demo. If you haven't seen it, then it probably isn't. That's locked. Okay, great. That's perfect. Love that for me. We might be soft locked. We need to head back outside to the trading post and see what we can trade. And that's really all we can do because this is locked by a key card. We haven't tried this door, but it kind of doesn't matter what it is right now. Because if we can't get to a greenhouse, we're screwed. Okay, this way. Oh, we can go through the kitchen. I don't think we need to buy anything yet. As far as, like, food goes. It happens. I mean, that's just part of the RNG. Want to get a roommate out of our place. I do think you did mention that. She'll wait until the new self-ID law is established and in full effect so she can exchange her official documents and then be gone. Okay, well at least you all have a path to having her move out. Okay, what we got here? What can we swap? Metal detector for ivory dice. Yes, I will take that, thank you. Car keys for coupon book. Sure, I can't use the car keys anyway. Coupon book for ivory dice. Okay. All right. Okay. We have 5. 5 dice and a dream. The only issue is we haven't even tried clicking on this door yet. If it's locked, we're done. Oh. I didn't... When did... Oh, because we drafted... Did we draft a bedroom? We drafted a guest bedroom and then... Ah, man. I got rid of the... Oh, no, I still have it. I wasn't a fool. Oh, it's just money. I have so much money. Hey, FGC. I was hoping it'd be a key. Or a key card. We still have a chance we could draft a commissary, but I really hope that's not what we get. And I don't think I need to... I think I'm just holding on to my money. Okay. Veranda. All right. I have a feeling that despite all of this, the door is going to be locked. but we're just gonna give it a try. Yeah, that's about what I expected. What do you mean wrong turn? This is locked. This is a security door. The hallway door's... Wait, what hallway door? You mean the passageway door? It's locked. Yeah, this door is locked. This door is locked. This is a security door and the power is still on. So we're done. Thought it was never checked. I'll go back, but I'm pretty sure it's locked. That is not the right way. Yeah, it's locked. Yeah, it would be nice, but eh. So yeah, that's it. We're done. We got real close, but at the same time, it kind of wouldn't matter if we got here anyway because the antechamber is sealed at the moment. We didn't find any of the places that we needed in order to unlock it. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, we got really close in that last run, like so close. Remember that time we made a holiday called birthday? I added it to my calendar, but I think something happened because it's been like 2 years and it hasn't shown back up. Wait, what? You almost had it yesterday if you found the east lever. I've never found that one before. But yeah, this game's real fun. I really enjoy it. Thanks for visiting. As the house tour concluded, Simon strode out with a newfound fire in his step. He felt more confident and less afraid of the once daunting task that his great uncle had set before him. He was thankful that he now had some time to collect his thoughts and strategize, as he had a feeling Mount Holly would be making new plans of her own. See you soon. And I've just been hanging on to the bit of coming in and saying happy birthday, and it never happened. So now I'm saying it because I've been hanging on to this bit for literal years to no avail. Okay. The funny thing is there are 2 east levers, but they're just more well hidden. Yeah, I've not found them yet, but again, I haven't played this as much as you. I don't really know that we have time to play Ani because our stream ends in half an hour normally. So we might just call it here. And then that'll give me some time to unwind and get dinner. Because I might be playing some Blood on the Clock Tower tonight. I guess it depends on if I'm going to play Clock Tower tonight or if I'm going to play Oni. Yeah, I think we will just wrap up a little bit early. And yes, happy birthday, one and all. I'm gonna put my stuff back. Good luck clock towering if you do. Thanks. Yes, trying to get some sleep, Sock. I was not, like I said, I was not expecting this demo to take all stream, but I'm obsessed with it. If you want to check it out for yourself, it's called Blueprints It's on Steam. It is available until the end of the month. It's going away July 1st. So if you want to check it out for yourself, head on over to their Steam page. Let's get some music going. We'll say goodnight. Feels weird to be doing that this early, but eh. And then I gotta figure out what I'm doing for dinner. I might just do a sandwich, because I do have sandwich stuff I need to eat up. Or I might make a salad. Salad or sandwich? I don't know. Oops. Well, as always, thank you all so much for being here, hanging out, and watching. Maybe I'll do a bonus Sunday stream and do some Oni on Sunday. We'll see. I'll let y'all know on Discord. Shout out to all of our mods for doing mod things. Special thanks to everyone supporting over on Ko-Fi. Meta, again, thank you so much for the 64 months. And Corey with the 54. Bonus stream? Maybe. I'm debating. It's going to depend on how my weekend goes and what I have to do. But it's on the cards. So if we do stream on Sunday, we'll be back on Sunday at around noon Eastern. Thanks. I hope you also have a great night and a great weekend. So yeah, like I said, I'll let y'all know in Discord whether or not we stream on Sunday. If we do, we'll play some Oxygen Not Included, because that was promised today and it didn't happen. But we'll be back for sure on Tuesday with more Dave the Diver. So if you want to get Dave in, you can come hang out on Tuesday. And then next Friday, we should be back to our regularly scheduled Oxygen Not Included. If you're new here, be sure to hit that follow button. You can also hit the bell next to the heart. You get notifications right here on Twitch whenever I go live. Oni is inevitable. It's true. We're going to play it. You can also join the Discord or follow me on Twitter or Blue Sky if you like notifications, because I always post. Did I tweet? I didn't tweet today. I almost always post in all those places whenever I start streaming, but I forgot to tweet and post on Blue Sky this time because I started early and everything was out of whack. Hope you enjoy your sandwich of lies. I'm sure it will. At least I have a bot on Discord to post the going live notifications for me. If you're looking for places off of Twitch to find and support my content, I have a Ko-Fi, it's my tip jar. I have a Patreon where you can find all of my art stuff. You can also find my art portfolio up on Kara. I'm also a Humble partner and a Clip Studio partner, so there's loads of ways to find and support me on the internet. All right, where shall I send you all? Who's streaming what? Let's go hang out with Fawn. Fawn is playing Pokemon Scarlet/Violet. Is a wonderful non-binary Canadian content creator, and I love their energy. So let's go say hello to Fawn in Games. As always, thank you all so much for being here, hanging out and watching. Have a great night and a fantastic weekend. And I will see you all again very soon.